Hi everyone, welcome to day 5. Day 5 of Creep Week. Yay, we made it. We're almost at the end. One more day after this. And obviously today we're a witch. I'll go ahead and insert some full body pictures in here. So you can really get a good look of what I got going on here. Honestly, it's my same makeup, but the green screen is still up. And then the cape and it even has like a hood, but you really can't see it because of the wig. You can see the full costume. I really like this one, honestly, because it's basically me, but more dramatic. So, and it's crazy because I already had this hat and this dress. I just had to buy a cape and a wig, but I already had all this stuff. Today we're going to be making lanterns. We're going to make little lanterns. I have like these glass cups. This was a DIY I saw like 4 years ago, I think. And I actually made them, but they got thrown away with all my other Halloween decor that I had 2 years ago. So I'm starting from scratch. So we're just going to remake it because honestly the craft was so cute. I'll go ahead and leave the link for the original DIY in the description, but we're gonna go ahead and make them. And I'm pretty sure I could just freehand this like off the top of my head. I remember everything about this DIY. Most of the stuff I already had at home anyway. I just had to go rebuy the little glass jars. So these two, I had to rebuy my glass jars. So all you need is chalkboard paint, tissue paper, regular craft glue, a glue gun, scissors. I couldn't find any real paint brushes at my Dollar Tree, so I got these foam brushes and a pencil and 2 little glass cylinders. That's all you need to do this. I think last time, I know I did purple and I did green. I think this time I want to do orange. All right, well, I don't know how I'm supposed to open this, so I'm just gonna rip it. I'm gonna throw the trash on the floor because my whole place is already a rat's nest and I need to clean up. So I'm just gonna add to the mess. And I don't need a whole huge piece of this, so honestly I'm just gonna let's put this one on the little dude. Yeah, that'd be a perfect little size for him. And let's do green or purple. I'm kind of leaning towards this like neon-y green right here. We're gonna do green because I almost had second thoughts. It was like green and orange together. Have carrot, but it's also very pumpkin, so it's okay. I know I could just easily do this another way, but I don't feel like unraveling all this tissue paper for now. The hair though. And now we're going to glue our tissue paper onto, now we're gluing the tissue paper onto our glass jars. And honestly, I think they sell these jars at Dollar Tree, but at the 2 Dollar Trees by me didn't have them. So I had to go to Michael's and spend a little bit more just to get some of these glass jars. But I feel like a cup or anything, as long as, I don't even think it just has to be clear, so that the tissue paper can kind of shine through when you light it, when you light the tea light in there. Ooh, and honestly, the texture is kind of nice because wait till you see, the texture is going to look good. I wonder, should I glue down the excess or should I just cut it off? I think I'm just going to cut off the excess. This doesn't have to be clean or anything because we're going to cover this all up anyway. Okay, we're going to let that dry to the side. I hope that translates green enough. It looks very like chartreuse. Now I don't remember if I was supposed to draw the face first before I started gluing. But either way, I guess it'll be okay as long as I'm careful. And don't dig too hard into the tissue paper when I'm drawing the face on here. All right, we got our tissue paper glued onto our little lanterns. And let's see if I could draw a face on here without breaking it. I might actually need to use a darker pencil. And luckily I saw one down here earlier today. Ah, see, no eyes. And we're just gonna draw a like spooky face. I think I wanna do like a sweet boy face on here because he's a little pumpkin boy. And then this one, I'm gonna draw like a scary face. So let's try our best. This paper is still kind of wet. All right, so it's really light, so you won't be able to really see the face on here because I had to draw it really light because I'm going to outline it. But maybe this camera can kind of capture like a spooky face on there. Maybe, maybe not. And then on this face, let's do this one's gonna be a screaming face, and this one we're gonna do a sad face. So we're gonna do like a sad mouth. So this one's gonna be kind of pointing down because he's crying. Oh no, this is kind of turning into an angry face too, just a different kind of angry face. They're both angry faces. Oh no, it's okay. They'll both just be angry. All right, so now we have our faces drawn. We need to go ahead and plug in the glue gun. My glue gun is pink, of course. And it looks like there's a little bit of like a glitter glue in there that doesn't need to be. Honestly, I guess it doesn't matter because I'm gonna paint over it anyway, so it's fine, but just beware, I do have glitter glue in my gun. I'm gonna start on the little one first because why not? Did I accidentally draw the same face on both of these dudes? Definitely didn't mean to, but it's starting to look like I did. Okay, so we got our face outlined on this guy. And then now we're going to do some drips and kind of decorate the top. It feels like I'm gonna need a lot more glue than what I brought out here. I brought out 2 sticks. This one hot curl is just all in my face. Okay. This is going to require a lot of glue, especially considering this is the small one and I've already gone through about 2 sticks and a half. Could you imagine what I'm gonna need for the big one? So now I'm starting to make drips that are, because it's supposed to be like a candle that's melting down. So he's gonna have like drips coming down his face and kind of in his eyes. You guys, this glue gun is so not fun. It's like so tedious putting all these like little strips down just to have like so much detail and all that. I don't know if you guys can you even see that? You probably can. See the drips are kind of coming along there. We definitely need to add more for sure because this is nowhere near done. Just realized a good portion of my drips are going diagonal, so oops. You know what? I think my glue gun is just trash. I've had it for a long time and maybe it's just not a very good gun. Because it is seriously, like I keep having to squeeze the trigger. It's very small. Maybe my glue gun is just like totally dated and I should get a different one. But honestly, I don't think I do a lot of like crafts that require a lot of glue. I'm trying to recall why did I even buy this glue gun. I think it was before this craft 4 years ago. But I probably used it maybe once or twice after that. Ugh, and I can't even like hold it straight anymore. All my lines are starting to get squiggly because my finger's tired. Oh no, getting glue on my nails. All right, so I have it all the way going around 360. And now we're just going to add a little bit more details to the top and kind of around just to close it up. I'm going to keep on adding the details onto this lantern, and then I'm going to go ahead and do this one as well, and then I'll be right back when we go move on to the next step. All right, so we have both glasses now glued, and we have our little details on there. I guess I can pull away some of these unnecessary like string pieces. This one is still kind of warm because I just laid down the glue. But now we're going in with our chalkboard paint. I haven't used this paint in so long. I hope it's still good. It definitely needs some stirring because it is looking quite blue. I don't know, guys. This paint does not look okay. Let me keep stirring it. Oh, it's starting to turn black. Okay. I think maybe just the paint and everything has separated from whatever is making it matte and chalky. Because I know I've had this paint for a long time. So I'm just going to stir it a little bit more. Okay. I was starting to get scared for a second. Like in my mind, I'm like, okay, Walmart. I'm actually gonna go ahead and throw on gloves for this part because I don't want to get paint all on my nails because I just did them, and I would actually like them to stay nice for a little while longer. Okay, looks like we were able to bring this paint back to life, and it is black again. Fingers crossed it actually dries black still. I might have entirely too much on my paintbrush. Ooh, I wish I could put this down somewhere. It's getting kind of hard to hold. All right, I'm gonna put this down on like the table so I can really get down to the details down here at the bottom. Okay. So you have one coat done on the first lantern, and then we're gonna move on to the second one. And I don't know why I thought this was going to be something quick I can do really quickly and it's going to be great. I forgot paint has to dry. Like, I completely forgot about that. So yeah, honestly, I probably should have started on this yesterday or something. All right, first coat done on the green one. Let's move on back to the black one, or to the orange one. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill in the little details on the lanterns and let this first coat of paint dry before I go in with another coat, because there definitely needs to be some dry time in here. So I'm gonna let this dry, and then I'm going to go in and hit up the details and throw in another coat, and I'll be back when there is the last step. There's only one more step after I get done painting, so I will be back for that step. All right, see you in a little bit. I just got done putting the last coat of paint on them. Hopefully I'm not getting paint on my face, but let me show you them all lit up. They're so cute. Last step was I was supposed to put some chalk, like put a little bit of chalk, a little like detail, but I just went ahead and stuck the tea light candles inside of them so you guys can see what they actually look like. You can't really tell that one's orange and one is green once you actually put the lights in, but don't they look so cute? Very cute. Again, I'm hoping I don't have paint. I washed my gloves and I'm hoping I got all the paint off. If not, I'll have a little bit of paint on my face. But I hope you guys enjoyed the little lanterns. Aren't they so cute? I think later on, once I have more time, I'm actually going to throw some more paint on them. I'm going to throw some more chalk. I'm going to give them more detail. Maybe add a little bit more hot glue, because honestly I think I'm a slight perfectionist. I might want to keep these, so I think I'm gonna jazz them up. Just not a super perfectionist, just like a tad bit. And I think I want to keep these for next year, so I'm going to add a little bit more detail, spiffy them up some more so I can keep them. And I hope you guys enjoyed the 5th day of Creep Week. Tomorrow is going to be a live stream, so at 5 o'clock we're going to... 5 o'clock we're going to live stream. We're going to play the Animal Crossing Halloween event on Twitch and on YouTube. So just follow me on either places, and 5 o'clock p.m. EST. Let me scoot on out of here. Also, our pumpkin boy, he's starting to stink, so I'm actually going to give him the boot, I think, pretty soon. I think maybe tomorrow or Sunday or something, he may be getting the boot and toss him into the dumpster because he's starting to smell just a little bit. But hope you guys enjoyed everything. Bye. See you tomorrow.